everybody? It's your Aunt RAYZORRamonthebarber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, not bad. What another fragrance review. Currently, for the shooting of this video, we sitting at 2,364 subscribers on the road to 3,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you there for your boy. So when we get to 3,000, we're going to worry about 4,000. Hey, man, before we hop into the video, man, I want to get a quick shout out, man, to my guy Nas, man, my thumbnail maker. Man, he do amazing work, man. I shoot him the pictures of the bottles and the idea, and the concepts of some pictures, man, and he do his thug, man. I'm gonna drop his link in the description below on IG. Holla at him, man. Holla at him. Me personally, I like using somebody to make my thumbnails. I used to do it myself, man, but being busy with life and gym, being a barber, having a day job, being a husband, being a teacher, all these different many hats that we wear as men, it just became too time consuming for me personally. So I always kind of just be on my phone and make a thumbnail. I kind of just, it just became kind of too much for me, and it's better for me to allow somebody else to do it, because I already know what fragrances I want to shoot. I could just go and get them to shoot, make the thumbnails, and that way I can kind of just have like a backlog. I can open up my photos in my phone and say, okay, bet, now it's time to do this one, it's time to do this one, it's time to do this one, and just roll them out like that. So it just kind of keep me on schedule, keep me on track. So you're a content creator. It don't gotta necessarily be fragrances. If you're a content creator and you're looking for somebody to make your thumbnails for you, man, my guy Nas to take care of you. Again, I'll drop his Instagram in the description below. And man, y'all go through and rock out with him, man. All right, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. We always sipping on a little some. We got a little bit of that Hen Dawg left. Probably about 2 more shots, man. This probably about my 3rd bottle I done finished with y'all, man. It's the Hen Dawg. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Hen Dawg. Just a little Hen Dawg. Y'all know how we doing this, how we don't wait no liquor. We don't wait no liquor. Now. Y'all say it with me. Cheers, Chico. Woo! All right, man. We're gonna hop into the fragrance. Man, we got something that's vanilla-y. Very real beautiful, real creamy, real smooth. From Aroma Concepts, from Mason Asara, we got Vanilla Voyage. How that song go? Fantastic Voyage. And this is unisex, but it lean more so feminine. But I'm a vanilla head, man, so I love vanilla. So this is the box that it come in. Sometimes sisters be getting on to me. Why you don't never do nothing for the sisters? This one for the sisters and the men that like vanilla. That's the top of the box. Mason Asura. Bottom of the box. Side, ain't nothing on the sides. So it open up like that, and the fragrance sit in a beautiful presentation. And the fragrance sit in there like that. Beautiful fragrance. So in my opinion, this fragrance reminds me of a more expensive fragrance, but just a little less, not as spicy as the other fragrance. So this fragrance, I'm not saying it's the exact clone, but it's like 90% 402 by BALM perfumes. It's like 90% this. Only difference is the 402 a little bit spicier in the opening, whereas this is the vanilla Voyage is a little bit more smooth and creamy. But if you've been wanting to get this and it's a little bit too pricey for you, because this is like a 30 ml and I still pay like, probably pay like $50 for this. So if it's a little bit too pricey for you, save your money and grab this. Save your money and grab this. Damn near identical. Damn near. Only difference is, like I said, it's like 95% there. I don't know if it's an exact clone or this is what they was going for, but I even let my wife smell the two, and she came up with the exact same thing. The 402 just a little bit more spicy in the open. But on to the vanilla Voyage. Beautiful bottle. Sorry, kind of clashing with that studio light. Got a little whipped for the top. Real light plastic. Almost like whipped cream or something like that. Alright, let's get into the atomizer. And I love vanilla, man. You kind of got a little logo on the top right there. Nice thick glass bottle. This is 100 ml. Get into the atomizer. Let me find it first. There we go. So not pressurized, but decent atomizer. Nice wide sprays. Oh man, that smells good. If you love vanilla, bro, or if you like layering fragrance, it's definitely one you gotta get. All right, let's get into the note breakdown. Top notes are caramel, liqueur, and buttery. So this does has a nice, creamy, smooth opening. Yes, it does. That caramel is almost like a sugary, buttery, toffee caramel mixed with that liqueur or the licorice. But it's almost like I don't know if you had like a Bailey's Irish cream or something like that, but this kind of what it remind me of. And it's real smooth, buttery, almost like a buttery pastry. That's what it kind of remind me of. Like almost like a bakery, a pastry. If you ever smell Mellow Vanillio by Genre Parfums, it kind of puts you in that same wheelhouse as that as well. Middle notes, you got jasmine, tonka, and honey. So again, man, this fragrance is not real like forever changing. It's kind of linear, if you will. And that's not a bad thing if you like vanilla, but like don't be expecting it to be leaps and bounds over anything else. If you don't smell a lot of vanilla fragrance, it's kind of reminiscent of it. But again, it does remind me of that 402 by BALM perfumes, just less spicier in the opening. Nevertheless, man, you can never go wrong with a vanilla fragrance, especially if you like vanilla, especially if you like layering, especially if you just want a dumb reach, a grab and go. It's definitely one of those. Middle notes again is jasmine, tonka, and honey. So you do get a nice authentic honey. You get a nice creamy, smooth tonka bean, and you get some floral, a white floral to kind of add some brightness or some lighten up the mood, if you will. It's not like a real dark vanilla. It's almost like a spring, summertime vanilla. It's real. It's light. It's airy. It's buttery. It's almost like a whipped vanilla, if you will. And on the dry down, on the base notes, we got vanilla, musk, and ambery. Again, man, real seductive, real smooth, real buttery, soft. Almost kind of got like a oil vibe to it, man. This is a nice fragrance, a real nice fragrance, man. I ain't knocking it. But again, if you used to smell vanilla fragrances, you probably smelled something like this. If you've been wanting to get again 402 by BALM Parfums and you think the price tag is too high, this is definitely one you should check out. Definitely glad that I picked it up, especially coming up on the springtime. This is gonna be rocking for the spring. This might be a little bit too soft or a little bit too sweet for most men. If you don't like vanilla, you gotta like vanilla to like this. Again, man, this almost smells like a vanilla whipped pastry, almost like a vanilla cream that you would put on a buttery pastry. So you gotta like a little, you gotta have a sweet tooth to enjoy this fragrance. If you don't really like pastries or anything like that, I'll probably stay away from this. But again, I can see this definitely being a favorite for a lot of sisters rocking this, being that you putting on the body creams and the body oils, the scrubs, and things of that nature. This is definitely a compliment those accessories, if you will, if you like layering. This will go great with it. I think price tag, they got a bundle on Aroma Concepts where you can get this and the coffee one for like $63. I think this fragrance by itself, if I'm not mistaken, is under $40 alone by itself for 100 ml. Yeah, man, just a nice, smooth, buttery vanilla fragrance, man. Not real heavy in the spices, like a lot of other vanilla fragrances. It's just nice, smooth caramel, almost like a caramel drizzle mixed with like a buttery whipped toffee, if you will. That's how it kind of comes off, man. But nevertheless, man, a nice, airy, fluffy vanilla, man. Almost like a vanilla mixed with like a marshmallow or something like that, man. From the house of Mason Asara, we got Vanilla Voyage, man. Vanilla Voyage. So it just kind of been on your list, and you kind of been wondering, should you get it? I would say yes if you're a fan of vanilla. But if you got a lot of vanilla fragrances, you probably don't need it. It's not anything that's outside of the wheelhouse or anything that's like real different. It's just a nice, smooth, creamy, buttery vanilla fragrance. Definitely one of the ones that can be worn around this time as the weather starts to warm up some, and but it's still cool, real breezy. I think when I was wearing this, I got like 7 hours out of it. So can't wait till it sits sometime and let it macerate. I probably had it for about a month. So it's gonna do its thing. The juice gonna get darker. But it's definitely gonna be one of the ones that I layer with a lot of other stuff, especially like this one right here. You got the Cherry Intense by Lattafa. You pull this out and you rock these two together. The Cherry Intense with the Vanilla Voyage. Definitely gonna be a problem. Definitely gonna be a problem. Got this little, cello, cherry vanilla thing going on. It's definitely gonna be something that you can mix together for the springtime. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking with your boy. I thank y'all for the support, man. We're gonna continue to grind. We're gonna continue to push. We're gonna continue to put out this content brick by brick, man. All praise to the Most High, man. I don't take none of it for granted. Y'all continue to like, share, and comment, and subscribe, man. Let them ads run. Until next time, instant transmission.